Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, it's your boy, it's your homie. I'm all of that, man. It's Poetic Lamar, and I'm back with another reaction. Yo, man, NF dropped this literally 2 years like after his last release, Hope, back in 2023, from what I've read up on. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So you got Hope and Fear, you got the White and Black. Like there's so many different storylines to really like tap into on this one. That's really, really cool to me, if we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's dope within itself. And Fear, just a great project. A heads up of what to expect and really what's going on, bro. First and foremost, the Fear EP dropped on November the 14th, 2025. You feel me? And I did not know it was coming. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think I reacted to Fear first, and I was like, oh, there's a whole project. What? Let me tap into that. And then I did Wash, and then I was like, oh, I gotta tap into the rest. You feel me? And like that's really just like what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was just so well done to me. I really feel like everything really started at a place of emotion, right? And honestly, since the few reactions that I have done from NF, everything has been like really emotion based, very faith based type music. Like, and it's always something that's gonna make you think, that's gonna move you to go beyond just like what the lyrics are saying. Like it's gonna bring you into that emotion that he wants you to feel. And I think NF does an amazing job at that, bro. Um, when it comes back to being, I just really feel like there's no way to listen to this project. Just a heads up, there's no way to listen to this project and not get emotional, unless you're not human. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just a perspective that I have with it. And like after listening to this, like it just makes me that much more want to go on the end of journey. You know what I'm saying? And really just start from ground one with Mansion. You know what I'm saying? And like there's so many things that I'm excited to go like to do on this journey. Like just from the discovery of NF himself, who he is as a person, how what got him into music, what led to everything to the person that he is now. You know what I'm saying? Like what made the person NF, right? Like who made NF, right? Like so just really just get a deeper dive of who he is as a person. To me is like really what I want to learn on this journey of him. You know what I'm saying? So I see all the comments. All the comments are saying, "Yo, bro, you gotta go back to Mansion." You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go back. You gotta go back. It's gonna add so much more meaning and so much depth into like the videos that you're seeing, right? The songs that you're hearing, like it adds so much more content, and you get a different perspective when you started from the beginning and you understand the journey and you understand the music and where it began. You know what I'm saying? Like so I really believe that by doing that, it's really just gonna have me allow me to have a different level of appreciation for him. You know, he only has 6 tracks on the album, like on the EP. Granted, it is an EP, which is short by nature. He started off with Fear. Then he did Home, which is my personal favorite. Uh, Definitely a tearjerker if you lost somebody you like a grandmother, a mom, or somebody of that nature. Like it's definitely gonna bring you to some tears. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. You feel me? And then you got Who I Was featuring Machine Gun Kelly. 4, Give Me a Reason. 5, Sorry with James Arthur. And then you have Washed Up. Is the last song on the album. It's only 21 minutes, bro. Like it's only 21 minutes. You can listen to the project driving to your local grocery store. So there's no excuse for you not to really fully check out the project. You feel me? So go ahead and do that. To address something, I know that you guys are probably looking at it and probably noticed it. I'm sure you have because my face is all up in your face. My lip. I 2 days ago, I was heating up a boiled egg, and normally the egg just explodes in the microwave. Guess what? I wasn't so lucky. It said, "Wait, let me do it on his face." Guess what happened? Went to bite the damn egg, exploded in my mouth, like literally, and it left this. And I was getting ready for the reaction, putting some lotion on, and I messed my lip up. So I pulled the skin off by accident. Hence, well, I'm left with this, right? I am freaking out just because it's on my face. If it was any, I have so many scars all over my body, but I don't have any scars or anything on my face. So I'm like freaking out. Um, I've been doing like my preventative treatment and like Aquaphor and silver something that the doctor gave me, and take antibiotics. But man, like this is tough. Like this is tough. I'm such a nothing on my face type thing. Like I do not believe in having anything on my face. So this is really tough for me to be walking around with and dealing with because I have no control over it. I can't just say go away. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I can really control. So but just deal with it with what you got, and just try not to focus on it. And that's what I've been trying not to do is focus on it. So obviously that's not going well because I'm talking about it now. Um, but yeah, man. Um, what do you guys think? What do you guys? How do you guys feel about the project? Do you feel like this was his best work? Let me know what you guys think. Matter of fact, rank his projects like from your most, like from your favorite to your least favorite. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is probably my favorite because I haven't heard the other ones, right? But with all that being said, man, I feel like that's just what's so cool. The more you listen, the more you get to understand, the more you get to really like just dive deep into like really just his music. And it's real cool because there is more to it than just, what you're seeing and what you're hearing. You know what I'm saying? So like you really have to go into it from a different perspective if we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it's gonna take. If to me, I feel like you never really know an artist, and I feel like NF is the type of artist that'll keep you on your toes. And I feel like even if I did know some of the story, you still wouldn't know anything because he's so creative in how he positions and shift things. But it does allow you to get a deeper insight into what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to do that. People told me to start with Mansion. That's what I'm going to start with. If you guys recommend something else or you recommend a certain song from Mansion, let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just start with whatever's the most popular song from Mansion and like go from there. But other than that, man, I really don't have anything else to say. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this little breakdown. You enjoyed the commentary. You enjoyed the things that I had to say. And if you did, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're only going up from here. We're almost at 10K, man. I really, really appreciate you guys helping getting this thing moved along and really just helping with my growth this year. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much almost doubled the subscribers this year alone. So if we could do that Mr. Beast type, growth, then I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So keep putting out great content, keep giving you guys real reactions. Hopefully you guys keep tuning in, keep rocking with your boy, man, and we gonna just keep moving that thing up, man. I really just wish you guys all nothing but love, peace, and happiness. Um, Throughout the holidays and into the new year, and you'll be seeing me much more over the next couple of days and next couple of weeks. I am going to go on a short hiatus. I am My 30th birthday is going to be on January the 5th, and I am going out of the country for the first time. I'm going to the DR, Dominican Republic. Yeah, you give me a little tan while I'm out there. You hear me? But nah, man. Like, so I won't be physically recording anything, but I will definitely have some things scheduled to be being released while I am away. So no need to not fear on that one. We definitely gonna be still tapping in with each other. You know what I'm saying? And so, with all that being said, we're gonna end this the same as we always do. Stay humble, stay blessed, stay safe. If you don't do nothing else for the rest of 2025, man, listen to the kid. You know what it is, baby. Come on now, stay out the way. Cause life be life for everybody. You're Hey, we gotta give folks more grace. Gotta give more grace, man. And I'm gonna leave you with this story. Uh, I was in between on whether I was gonna say it, but I went to Waffle House today to give me something to eat, man. I try to go like at least once a month. That's like my comfort food. It just is what it is. And I go to Waffle House, order my two waffles, like I normally do a bacon crispy, but I couldn't do it this time because I got a root canal. So I do the pork patch. pork sausage patties, right? And do those crispy. And we're running it. I walk here, get to talking about anime because they noticed my keychain. I got the little Naruto character on there. We used to talk about that and go on this whole thing about anime and like what anime they recommend and different things, which I have some things that I have to follow up on. Thanks to Jackson, which is a really dope guy. But he really just he really just asked me. Like we was talking and he was like, "Man, I love your energy. I love like the aura that you're giving, man. Like how did you get to this space? And what would you recommend?" And I was just like, bro, like it's a constant process. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that I constantly try to work on and build upon. You know what I'm saying? Is my mental space and making sure that I'm spreading positive vibes, giving great energy out to different people. Because you never know the type of day that somebody's having, and all it takes is somebody to smile at you or give you something positive to change your entire day. You know what I'm saying? Like it really just it like that type of stuff is that powerful, and I'm a firm believer of that. And because I'm a firm believer of that, I believe in making sure that I do my best to maintain my level of happiness. If I'm not happy, then I'm not happy. But I do my best to try to focus and build upon those positive things. And there are a lot of days where I really just want to be shut off from the world. And when the kids are not here, I have the ability to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just lay down in the bed or just sit on the game or just sulk. You know what I'm saying? That's another bad thing about having too much space. There's too much space and it's so quiet. I'm so lonely and I'm just sulky. And I'm like, oh my life. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's going. And it's just like, bro, fucking relax. But that's much easier said than done. But long story short, we got to talking, and I was like, man, like I started to work out. I started to eat better. Uh, Funny saying that because I'm sitting inside a Waffle House. I started to do that, and then like you know what I'm saying, just really just changing my mindset on so many different things, and the one of the biggest pivots was my faith and just my transition back into my faith after being a person that was lost, that didn't believe. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of those things that just really just it was it made my day because I've been having a long week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been feeling a little down, depressed, and I was just like, man, I'm in a funk. Like like you ever got this feeling, and you're like, man, this feeling sucks, but I can't make it go away. And I'm doing different things, and it might disappear for a little bit, but it never goes away, and it's just like there. And I'm just like, damn, this feeling sucks. And it's like, life just be life, and sometimes, like, really, just going back to what I say, like, just really be life, and sometimes, and I really just, I really wish that we could just shut the chapter on certain stuff, and really just like heal from whatever that is, and our thoughts are some of our worst enemies, honestly, if I'm being honest with you, and but long story short, we got to talking, and I just told him like those things, and I say all that to say, man, be the best you that you can be, and nobody's perfect, and we all have our days, and we all have the things that we struggle and the things that we deal with, um but that's a part of life. And with that being a part of life, I want to make sure that tomorrow you could tell the story of today, that you can reflect like I am about today. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's important. So, um, I really wanted to just say that because I always have these, just random encounters with people, and and I always try to give grace and just like listen to people and just be there. And we had me and the guy had a very great conversation. He's a DJ. I told him I will do the reaction. I promise you, Justin. Whenever you reach out to me and he's like, hey, I got you. I'll do that reaction for you. And but man, like I don't know. I feel like we all need somebody in life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for a moment, whether it's for a season, whether it's for a lifetime. You know, we the world is big, and it really sucks to feel alone in a place that's so big. You know, so with all that being said, man, going back, and it's the same as we always do. Again, stay humble, stay blessed, stay safe. If you don't do nothing else for us in 2025, man, you know what it is. Stay out the way, guys. Later.